This segment is brought to you by Skintastic and Dr. Jeffrey Edelglass. Knowing that you look good during these summer months can make a huge difference in how you feel about yourself. I know people are headed on vacation, they're wearing a little less clothing, so they want to feel confident. So how do you get that beautiful look without a non-surgical procedure that has just a little bit of downtime? Dr. Jeffrey Edelglass is here to fill us in on anything that he can offer at Skintastic. How are you?
Good morning, Courtney.
My favorite Dr. A.
Well, thank you.
You know, Dr. A is who's responsible for making me feel a little bit more beautiful every day, so I'm very grateful to him.
Well, you know what I always say?
What's
if you
that?
start with a beautiful woman, you know what you end up with?
A little bit more beautiful woman?
A much more beautiful woman.
Okay, so summertime is here, and so I'm sure your business is skyrocketing because everybody wants to feel a little bit more confident in the summertime.
Well, that's exactly true. You know, especially with the hot wave that we're in right now.
Exactly.
Everyone is panicking. I need to look good for the 4th of July weekend. The summer's already here, and I haven't done very much. And that's why we're going to talk about today how to get that body beautifully ready for summer, how to go from average to awesome relatively easily.
And I think a lot of people, when they think about Skintastic or the services that you provide, they think just Botox, filler, microdermabrasion, but there's things that we can do not just for our face, but for our bodies as well.
That's exactly true. We can cover the entire body. And of course, the face is an important part of it, but with the summer here.
And swimsuit season and these short little dresses.
I can't complain.
Right, no man can. Okay, so if someone wanted to maybe work on their body a little bit for the summertime, you know, in time for 4th of July, what's the first step that they need to do?
Well, the first step is to call us at Skintastic or go online, and then we'll offer a complimentary evaluation.
So you'll do the consultations for free?
Absolutely, because consumers don't know all the new things that we're doing and all the services we offer, so we can help people establish what they need for them
from that consultation. Now, one of the great services that you provide is cool sculpting. So tell us about this interesting procedure.
Well, cool sculpting is great because what it does is it's a machine and it takes the fat, as you can see, and it latches onto the fat and it freezes it. This fat then dies off, is absorbed by the body.
It like just disintegrates like that, like vapor. I love it. Who knew it was that easy? I've been doing lunges in the gym.
Well, you know, most of the people we see are doing lunges, but they left with problem areas, as you can see, the lateral sides or small portions of the abdomen. And the great part about cool sculpting is that once it's done, it's done. When you leave the office that evening, you can go out, you can do things. So there's no
really downtime. So you can be in your swimsuit for 4th of July 3 days later.
Absolutely.
Next day, for that matter.
And more important, looking better in your swimsuit.
Exactly. Okay, one more thing that you wanted to tell us about is smart lipo, which I think liposuction, and I think that sounds like a lot of doubt. What is smart lipo? How is that different?
Well, smart lipo actually is smarter than not
the average lipo.
Absolutely. And the reason it is it uses a laser and microcannulas to actually destroy the fat cells.
And so a situation like this with the girls that have the muffin tops, that's something that's smart lipo, we can target that area, correct?
Absolutely. With a smart lipo, we can custom sculpt the body.
And like where J-Lo has those little, who knew that she had little, oh, hello. Did y'all get these pictures from me this morning when I stand in the mirror and do that?
Who knew? But now that it's summertime, we can cut. What we pride ourselves in is being very good at not only removing the fat, but sculpting the body. Because it's not only about the size, it's about the shape
Right.
and contours.
And those contours are what, that when you do shape us like that, it's what make us feel so beautiful. And you do such a great job of making me feel beautiful. And I know you make a lot of women in Dallas feel beautiful.
Thank you.
We are grateful to him.
We're a great team.
You can find Dr. A at Skintastic's 2 locations. They have one in Uptown. They also have one in Plano. You can see that number on the screen, 972-620-3223 to get your complimentary consultation, or you can go to skintastic.com. And if you have a question for Dr. A, you can hit us up on Facebook or Twitter at D the Broadcast. Every day, every week, we want to feature a question for Dr. A. So send us those burning, beautiful questions. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank